Right, yeah, buddy. It's Uncle Crazy Man. It's been a while since I've done a Valheim modded. Kind of, I don't know, guys. I'm just not feeling Valheim. And I've explained before on the channel, if I don't feel like playing something, I don't know, just can't do it. What happened was, too, some of the mods broken, and I did replace the one mod I suspect is pulling food and just taking it upon itself to cook it and pop it off my cooking rack, so... I removed them cooking racks because it was literally taking all my raw food, throwing it on the cooking racks, cooking it, and then popping it off and then cooking everything until it completed its evil cycle. Now, I don't have no mod that does that. I have mod that pulls from containers. So I got rid of that mod, pull from containers, and replaced it with a different one. If you want to hang on 1 second, I can pop off and tell you which one it is. I can update my list too. Give me 1 second. I have to look in my thing here. Bear with me, guys. I'm doing this for you so you can wait, okay? Alright. I don't know if I just removed it or if I turned it off. Okay, so I replaced pull from containers with craft, build, smelt, cook, fuel, pull from containers. Why the dude decided he needed to give it a name so freaking absurd is beyond me, but it's V3.83 by Pineapple. And I'm going to try this one and see what it does. I've never used it. I have used Pineapple mods in the past. Trying to see. Yeah, craft from containers was the one I disabled. It's just all one word. Craft from containers. V 3.5.8 it looks like by Rendell 0449. And I replaced it with that pineapple mod I just told you about. See if that stops it from doing it. Okay, and in between I was kind of messing with some things. This is the fuel pylon. You just keep fueling it and it keeps this full to 21 for some reason. That's cool. And then you just put the ore in here. Same thing with this. Just toss a bunch of wood in here. Now you can move this little box here if it's in your way. That's all you do is just this hopper will just keep feeding this and pop it out on the ground here. There is ways to pipe things. I don't know if it goes to containers. I haven't tried it yet. But it's, you know, better than what it was, right? Just throw the coal in there and I don't have to worry about that. And then when I get ores, because you can throw, you know, different kinds in here as well, and it'll just keep on doing it. Just pops them on the ground and you just pick them up, and I've been throwing them in here. I don't have a whole lot, you know. So, you know, you just toss it in there and it does its thing, you know. The bees. Now, I was messing around a little bit with this enchanting table. It's just pretty much what it used to be, right? I'm not going to really mess with that a whole lot, to be honest with you guys. If you want to, that's fine. Let's see. We killed the elder. We do have the swamp key. We were working on that. Just getting iron together, right? So far, all I really have is iron pickaxe and a sword. So there's that. I don't think I have much iron. I think I would have threw it in here. Let me go look. It's been seriously a few weeks since I've done anything with this. You gotta give me a minute here to figure out what the hell I was doing. I wouldn't have stopped if that food thing didn't start acting up, to be honest with you, because I was kind of getting into it, and then it started acting up, and I was like, you know what? What's up with that, right? Yeah, I threw that, this thing up here. It's a food preparation table. Now, like I said, the cooking in this is all new to me, so I know nothing about it. So if I look like a complete noob with it, well, that's because I am. I've never used this food stuff. Last time I played Valheim, there was this. Well, that's not even here. I put it outside. But there was just the cooking, the cauldron, and then, like, you know, the other, like, the upgraded cooking, kind of iron thing or whatever you call it. It wasn't much. So with that said, basically, is I wanted to get into iron and then work on bone mass. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my vanilla series. I might just leave it for now. I'm not really sure, guys, what I want to do with Valheim altogether. I mean, I've played it so much, and I've got other things I'm doing on the channel. Messing around with Hightail, which I'm pretty much ready to close that one up as well, because I'm at the final ore, and until the, you know, a couple months from now where they start really adding a lot of content to the game, I don't really see a point in playing it. Right now, basically, in Hightail, I could upgrade my benches and craft armor, and then do nothing. So I'm kind of at the point where, you know, we'll just set that one on the burner for a bit, right? Just wait, and then start a fresh run, because I don't want to have to be half-assed through something, and then they add a bunch of stuff and it borks it, and you know, I'm back to square one. So I'll just wait a little bit. It's early access, so that's to be expected. I'm not complaining. As far as this is concerned, I was basically making let's see, do I have any poisons on me? I got 9 on me. Okay, so we're good there. I was working on here. Let me show you what I was working on off camera. This was about a month ago, probably, or so, 3 weeks to a month, I'm not sure. I basically was doing this, right? I was working on a very ambitious build. And I mean very ambitious, because I do like to build. And here it is, guys. Oh, man. Basically put these stuff out here so I could repair, right? I do everything. I threw these chests here. I did cheat these in because I was getting mobs coming in here and busting all these up, so I just gave myself a few chests. But all this wood and stuff I farmed all this crap, right? It was just stuff I'd been farming all along, but I wanted to get a bunch of the core wood and stuff in here. And this is the build. Yeah, it's gonna be very ambitious. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it. I mean, it's just kind of tweaking my melon, even thinking about it, really. So if you've been following the series along, I do apologize, guys. I didn't mean to, you know, start something, but I just got tied up with so many other different things in the last few weeks, learning how to just catching you all up here on the Valheim. So just bear with me here. You know, I was just catching things up on the channel. I was working on the Long Dark. Interloper, I got quite, you know, I got people viewing it. I'm kind of going where the analytics are pointing me at this very moment. I am closing up some series. I closed up Retreat to Enon yesterday. Today is the 2nd of February. So, well, February, excuse me. I got corrected on that by somebody in a video one time. But yeah, I realize it's February. I just don't say it like that. It's February, man. All right. But yeah, so I was closing out stuff that I have open, right? So I got rid of Retreat to Enon. Rising World I'm not doing anything with. I don't really see a point. Plus, to be honest with you, I'm not totally in love with that game. It's okay. It's not something I, you know, was like, hey, I can't wait to log that in again. I haven't had any excitement like that since Valheim, because I've been playing this since before it was released, well, early release, or I actually won a key to this. I wasn't doing YouTube then. I was just for my personal use. Well, I applied for the open beta thing on it, and I ended up with it. And it was only they gave it to me so late. It was like 2 weeks before the game hit Steam, so I had a vague familiarity with it because I really wasn't playing it a whole lot. And then I hit it pretty hardcore, and I played the game at that point. Keep in mind, there wasn't all the bosses there is now. I think it went up to the mist was not there yet. Okay, so it was pre-mist area. The desert, I think Yagluth was the last one, and I beat it all vanilla painfully. And then from that point forward, I have not played Valheim unless it's been modded. So that's why my Valheim vanilla series is kind of funny, because it just reminded me why I mod it. I'm having a very hard time with my Valheim unmodded series. It's so painful. It's just painful. So I want to see if this starts pulling food and cooking it on its own again. I think that fix should have fixed it. Because that's the only thing I can think of that would have anything to do with containers. And I'd been using, I had this problem once before, I told you, in a personal save of mine. And I fixed it. I don't remember what it was, but I still had that mod in my list. Because when I got my new laptop, everything got foobarred. I didn't have all my old saves. I didn't have all my old modded folders or nothing saved. I just kind of zapped everything. So the mods I got for this modded series were ones I just pulled together from memory, and some of them weren't even there. They were deprecated. They were removed. They're not being updated for 2-3 years. So I just kind of replaced them with some similar mods, right? This Cheb's mod I'm probably going to get rid of. It's neat and everything. I don't know. I don't really think it's very Valheim-y. Does that make sense? So, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't been destroyed here completely. I did have one off-camera troll attack last time I was playing, and I was able to get them. There wasn't many. I think maybe 4 trolls total, 2 at a time, came at me, and I was able to jump up here, and one troll did break through and smash up a little bit of my house, and these broke this shit, but I was able to, pick stuff up and put it back after I killed them, but that was it. Yeah, there's no moat here. I have, I believe my vanilla save, I have, my unmodded Valheim. I think I dug the moat around the base. So basically, I'm just popping on here today. I'm not going to really be doing much gameplay. I just wanted to fill everybody in. I'm going to put it up on the channel. Sorry, I had to mute for a second there. I had to cough. I'm sick. Definitely got something going on. But anyway, I just wanted to put something up on the channel regarding this. What I'm gonna do is tonight I'm gonna watch some YouTube, I think, and I'm going to let this run, and I'm gonna put a bunch of cooking racks by a fire with chests full of food. I'm gonna cheat the food, and just for testing, I'll delete everything when I'm done with that. And I just want to see if it's gonna pull and cook it. And if it does, then I know that wasn't it, and then I'm gonna have to continue to bug this. I might just have to start this modded series over again. I'm not sure yet, but I'm not going to do that right now, guys. So if you're following that, I do apologize. There is other great content you could watch. There's The Long Dark. I got some Hightail stuff up on the channel. I had to do a season 2 because season 1 my save got borked and I couldn't get it back. I tried reverting back to because I back up my saves. And I had backups of the backups, and even my backup saves wouldn't. They were still bugged. I don't know what the hell. It was weird. So I had to do a complete, clean, deletion and install of Hightail, launcher, everything, and then it stopped. So I was able to do season 2, which I'm on right now. Like I said, I'm to the point where it's just farming, stuff. So I'm just chilling on that one a little bit. Yeah, so you guys, I'm relaxing the last few days. I haven't been recording a whole lot. I gung-hoed so many videos in the last 3 months. The channel's been up. I learned shorts. They're pretty straightforward. I got a couple on the channel doing pretty good. I got over 1K views on them. Third one I put up kind of petered out on me a bit, but who knows, algorithms, So I have so much content that I got to go through. I can make shorts out of. And the reason why I want to do the shorts is they get billions of hits across the platform a day, and it'll drive traffic to the channel. And I have so much content I could turn into shorts that was funny, especially in season 1 when I had that week-long drinking bender, and I was recording whilst under the influence of just beer, drink beer. I was drinking beer. I was just having a bad frickin' week and I drank beer. I don't know. It happens. So anyway. Well, that was fun. So I got all this content I could do in the shorts. And I want my shorts to have a purpose. I've watched so many shorts that it's like, oh, okay, can I please have this, 30 seconds of my life back? Because this is, So I want them to be funny. Yeah. So like I said, I might have to start this over because it got so. I just did a bunch of things out of order. The recording I lost a video or two. Not to my fault either. YouTube mowed a couple videos, right? And I took them down. I don't know what algorithm they're using, but man, it's like even though I deleted it permanently off YouTube, it still knew that damn video, and it wasn't putting it back on the channel correctly. And I did, so I actually put in a little, this is Google we're talking about. I still haven't heard. That was weeks ago. So anyway, long story short, here I am. But I do want to get rid of some mods, I think, and I want to play modded, but I don't want to play it so modded that it's going to be a pain in my ass while I'm modding it. Because I mean, I could get disgusting. Let me look. Let me see. Where are we at mod wise? Okay, 62. Now that doesn't mean that's with dependencies, obviously. So 62 mods. Just to put this in perspective, my last personal save, I was sitting over 100 or 250, and that's when it just got to be like ripping my hair out. Because if they bork, they don't get along. It's just a long process to figure out what's what. So I want to mod it. If I redo the modded series, and I'm gonna lighten up on I don't know, mods I think that are just more I don't know, fun kind of mod, right? Like the chabs. I don't really need to have like the hoppers. I mean, come on. They're neat, but again, this whole cooking process, like this did not exist last I played this. Everything was made in this thing. So you upgrade it with the spice rack and all that crap, and that was pretty much it for food, right? So all this, using this kettle and other things and food preparation tables and all this stuff's new to me. I have no clue. I mean, I'm fine with just what I've been doing with food, to be honest with you. I don't really see it, it's cool though. This is probably the most ghetto base, and I don't mean that in any weird way. Don't take that ghetto part wrong, guys. It's ghetto as in, look at it, it's just, this is the little building we found on, I call them crack shacks on the side of the thing here, and I just kind of turned it into a makeshift base, and I'm still using it. So I was working on another base, but I think that's a little tad ambitious. I mean, if I had half a brain, I'd freaking go into cheat mode and build a base, but I like to do it in survival. It's just a sickness of mine, I think. Although I don't have the time to dedicate to it like I used to, because, I'm recording. So, and it is neat, because I'll tell you what I was planning on doing with it, to be honest with you. I like to have the underneath. I don't know why I have faster portals and it's taking forever to load, but whatever. It's yeah, it's crap weather too. Right when I want to show you guys this stuff. But as you can see, I was doing a bay type structure here. You're probably wondering, how are you going to get this thing to stand with all this wood? Well, trust me, I'll get it to stand up. It's another sickness of mine. Is not the structural integrity is not going to prevent me from doing what I need to do. The core wood helps. Also, what I wanted to do was put right in the middle is going to be a big, huge cooking area right here, and it's going to chimney up the top, and there I could put everything kind of around it. I had plans for this, but it's huge, guys. Look at the size of this thing, and this is only half of it, right? I got to match this side over there, match this side over there. Then build with stone, which I don't have that opened up yet. I don't think I do. I might have the stone cutter. I don't know. Let me look. I don't even remember what I have. It should have the stone cutter opened up. Yeah, I do. It's right there. So I could do the oh God, what do I think? I could get the cooking area set up and use that. And also what it does is it allows me, when I build this frame with all the stone platforms and stuff, it's going to add the structure to the center of the building so that I can, have more structural integrity for, things not caving in. I've done a similar build to this in the past. And this is it would look good when it's done. Like I said, I don't know if I can dedicate the time. I'm not feeling Valheim-y. Does that make sense? So, but I just wanted to get a quick video up on the channel. You know, an update type video. I will keep you posted. But for right now, I'm just going to shelf this until I figure out exactly what I want to do with it. But I just wanted to put a video up just to update, because people were following it along. I had some people saying, hey, you know, keep it up. And that's great, guys. I appreciate it. It's just, oh, God, excuse me. Oh, stretchy. Just not feeling Valheim lately. I don't know what it is. I haven't been really feeling like playing a whole lot lately. Even the Long Dark, which I love playing. I'm just kind of relaxing. I think I took on too much at first. My ambitions were great, and then I don't know, just too much. I'm not abandoning it in any way. Like I said, I think if I were to do this, I'd want to start from scratch and refine these mods, because like I said, so many of the mods I was using just aren't even there. So this was just a hodgepodge I threw together. It's fine, except for the cooking the food all on its own. That kind of, if it's still doing it, I'm gonna have to point it to a food mod of some kind, which I don't have many. So, but anyway, at any rate, guys, you know, give the channel some support still. I would appreciate it. And I will be back with this. Just wanted to fill everybody in what's going on. So this is Uncle Byron. Byron. God, I called myself Uncle Byron. Uncle Byron, yeah, because Google likes to call me Uncle Byron. But anyway, I'll sign off on this for now, and I'll keep you posted, and I'll catch you guys soon with what I decide I'm going to do with this. All right, take care.